So folks, the hovercraft has just left Ryde over here. Just was walking along here near the marina and I saw it going out. I thought I would share it again. So that's a 10-minute flight from Ryde across the water, and it will be going over there to Portsmouth and Southsea. You can see the Spinnaker Tower at Portsmouth. So the hovercraft actually goes in. I often travel on the hovercraft. I've lost it. Where is it? There it is. I often travel on the hovercraft across the water, 10 minutes, and then I go to Portsmouth and Southsea Station over there often. But you can go to port. You can go on the fast cat from the end of the pier. Wait a minute, let's see if we can find the end of the pier. Hang on. There's the pier. I don't want to get people in. There's people on the beach. I've got to be careful. So from the pier you can get the fast cat across to Portsmouth as well. So that's one way to go. Look, there's some bits, some little dogs down here on the beach, sitting, not sitting, just having a little chat. And look, I've just walked down. So there's our wonderful beach. Loads and loads of sand. Hello, Tracy. Fancy seeing you. I walked down by the marina. Look, I'm by the marina, and it's so beautiful. Beautiful down here that I thought I had to do some more live streaming, and then the hovercraft went out. So I thought, you know me, I love watching that. So look, here's the marina. Hi, Crystal. So it's so beautiful down here, and so there's the marina, and there were some kiddies fishing in here just now. A little boy caught some crabs as I walked past. He was further along, further along there. And then, look, it's just beautiful. Beautiful day. Look at it. Look at the sky. It's so warm. You know, we could be in foreign lands. We have our palm trees down here. I can't see the palm trees from where I'm standing, but, you know, it does look like foreign parts sometimes down here. But it is amazing. This is Ryde, seafront Ryde on the Isle of Wight, folks. Small island off the south coast of the UK. So I'm tying myself, I've got to swing around the other way because I'm tying myself up with my cord. I've got my battery charger on, and I was nearly tying myself up with the cord. Let's walk along here a bit. Let's go this way. So I can't... you love it down here, Tracy. I couldn't see, the screen is so bright, the sun is so bright, it's difficult to see what's going on the screen. But look, this is just amazing. Look at the sun glistening on the water. You can see why I don't want to go home yet, don't you? So, let's walk along here. There's lots of benches here for people to sit and watch the world go by. It's amazing. And there's our pier over there. And oh, the red jets, folks. I think that's the red jets going over, but I don't know if you can see them because I can't see what I can hear. I heard them, and they're just going up. Whoops, they're going above the pier, so I don't know if you can see. I can't see them on the screen, but I knew they were flying over at some stage today. Just happened to be there, but I don't know whether you saw them, folks. I just heard them. They've been to Eastbourne, I think, and going back to Bournemouth, is it? I'm not sure. Crystal. It is a gorgeous day. And it's just so nice. The water is lapping up here, so we've got a little bit of beach here, but that way there's a huge expanse of beach all the way along. Beautiful sunny beach. Then we got the ships go by here. It's just, there's so much to see. So we've had, all I need now to see the train go down the pier, and then we've had trains and boats and planes. So we've had the planes, we've got the boats. I wonder if the train is about to go down the pier. Oh, the fast cat is there at the end of the pier. So maybe the train, I don't know where the train is. I don't know whether it's already gone up the pier or whether it's going back down the pier. Then we would have trains and boats and planes go passing by. Oh no, not a very good rendition, sorry folks. But This is just beautiful. Look. So lovely here. People doing some fishing over here. And then somebody on a paddle board. So back over there, I was talking to the chap from Ryde Town Council. Hang on, let's turn it around a minute. And I was just talking to the chap there. They hire out the paddle boards. You can use them here. Oh, I'm going to swiggle around because the other hovercraft's gone. You can use the paddle boards here, or you can hire them and take them away for a certain amount of time and then come back with them. So you don't have to use them just here, which is amazing. Lots of things going on here that I'm learning all the time. So anyway, look, let's find I can hear more planes going over, but I can't see, but I can see. Let's see if I can find the hovercraft. Where is it? Wait a minute. It's hard to see on the screen, folks. So it should be right in line with that. Let's see. Can we see it? There it is. There it is, folks. The hovercraft is coming in. So thank you for watching. Maureen's in, Crystal's in, Tracy's in. Lots of you seeing what goes on here down in Ryde. If you haven't been to Ryde, get a ticket to Ryde. Next week there is a thing called Ticket to Ryde. There's a lot of entertainment going on the green that's behind where I'm standing. I won't flip it round now because I'm watching the hovercraft. And you know, I just love watching these. I love travelling on them. I used to hate travelling on a hovercraft. I used to hate travelling across the water, but now I live on an island. It's something I have to do. Unless I want to stay on the island forever. I like to come backwards and forwards and go and see my family. Sorry, I've got somebody in there. There we are, look. It's coming in. There. It's just coming in. There we are, folks, and it's up on the apron. That is Ryde Hoverport over there. And that is just a 10-minute flight from Portsmouth. No, from Portsmouth and Southsea, which is over there. This is right out Portsmouth, Southsea, just further to the right. Very sunny, but you can see it's blowing. I don't put my hat on because if I have my hat on I think it might end up in the water, so I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to go over here. See, let's just go over here and let's just spin it round this way, and you can see the water lapping in. So this is a marina. Lots and lots of little boats. I'm not a boating person myself, so I don't know much about the boats. I know lots of people love them. And over the other side of the marina you've got some eateries, ice cream parlours, all sorts of things over there. Then you have Super Bowl over there, and then up in right up in the distance, I don't know if you can see it, past Super Bowl. Wait a minute, where's Super Bowl? Up in the distance is the church, but I don't know how well you can see. I can't see much because the screen is so bright, because the sun is so bright. So anyway, that's it, folks. I'm going to say goodbye now. I'm going to head on home, I think, in a minute, because I think I need to go and chill out and rest up a bit before I go on my next adventure. Bye.